Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go with the waiting time. Good morning. Oh, my back is killing me. Good morning. Good morning, Anne. I'm always glad to see you. You're always here every morning. You're such a faithful follower. I appreciate you. Good morning, Kurtika. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm just here to do morning coffee time. Nothing special. Nothing special. I watched a show last night. It was The Unknown Face on Netflix. Oh my gosh, it was a true story about this lady. Good morning, Meg. About this lady that she was 20 years old and they found her run over in the road. And so this whole investigation was going. She had this husband that was older and she had a 2-year-old son, right? So they took the son away from him and put him in like foster care while they were investigating because it seemed a little fishy, her getting run over. And this older couple had him in foster care for 4 years, but this man was getting visitation rights and the kid didn't want anything, kept saying bad man, bad man, bad man. So they did a DNA test and found out it wasn't his child, right? And he went with, you know what I mean, into the school, put it to the principal, made him walk in and get the kid. They take him out, put him in the truck, have the principal drive out to a remote area, handcuff the principal to a tree, and duct tape his mouth. He was eventually found. That poor little boy didn't make it. Yeah. But when they started putting this lady's picture all over the TV, the news, and this girl who had grown up with her said, that's not her name. That was like her best friend in high school. So she reached out to the police and they interviewed her and several other people that were her friends. And she was like, no, that's not her husband. That's her father. And they were like, no, it's very much her husband. And they were like, that doesn't make any sense. She grew up here. That was her father. And come to find out that she actually had been kidnapped by him when she was a little girl. Very twisted story. Very, very sad story. It's a story I'll never forget. Could you imagine being kidnapped when you're a little girl, the man taking advantage of you, and then when you're 18 years old, him making you marry him? It's so weird, guys. It's so, so weird. Are they already coming in here, Meg? These bots are already coming. I'm sorry that I'm shaking around. I'm trying to make it to where the sun's not in my eyes. Very interesting story, guys. Yeah. Could you imagine? Now, freaking this car almost hit me. Wow. You almost backed up and hit me, you idiot. Anyway, I'm literally parked somewhere and someone backed up and almost hit me. So she had gotten pregnant when she was like, I think 18. And that's when her best friend last seen her. Because she said her dad was making her give the baby up for adoption. It happened to be a little girl. So thank God that baby was given up for adoption. But then he let her keep the boy. But the girl actually got to meet the real parents of her mother. And now she's fighting for justice for abused people and stuff like that. She's become an advocate. So it was a very interesting story. I'll put the link up here later on. I believe it's called the girl without a face or something like that. I'll find it and put it out there. This man just gave me a thumbs up. The one that almost backed into my car. Good evening, Sashi. India. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm not hosting anybody. Sorry. Sorry. Has anybody been watching any trials or anything that are going on? I watched a show on Kim Coleman, who did away with her boyfriend. Also, good story. Is it on Netflix, Meg? Hello, Gojo. Good morning. Is it on Netflix? Kim Coleman. I'm going to have to look that up. Hi, Lex. Meg, is there ads running? Hi, Jordan. It's kind of a gloomy day today. I think we're going to get thunderstorms again. This weather has been crazy this summer. Like, we'll get a little sunshine and some rain. It's crazy. I have something to talk with you about your videos. Okay, what would you like to say about my videos? Where am I? I'm in the United States. I'm in the United States. Sitting in my car, having some iced coffee. Because apparently if I go live at my house, people, I don't know, people pick me apart. You have a thunderstorm too, Jordan? I think everybody's getting them. Everybody's getting them. If you want, I can help you grow on YouTube. I will do it. All your video editing. Oh, that's okay. I don't need that. I'm not looking for some big mass quantity of people following me. I just like to get on here and have morning coffee time and talk about crime shows. Nothing special. I'm not looking to get rich or become a big blogger or anything like that. I just have a group of people that follow me, and we like to have some laughs and little chats here and there. I don't have time to be a vlogger, vlogger, whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't need content. Sorry. You'll have to find somebody else. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I have way too many things going on in my life to spend my day on the internet. I give it an hour at the most a day. I've got 23 hours to take care of other things going on in my life. But good luck. I'm sure you'll find somebody out there that's looking to become rich and famous on the internet. Meg, is there ads playing? I'm just curious. Hello, Kasha Kumar. If you guys haven't hit the like button, can you hit it? I only have 9 likes and there's 20 people in here watching me. That's so weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Meg, because I literally turned it on. It's very, very weird. I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that one. Get to the bottom of it. So, my back is hurting today. Once again, I'm going to have to call the doctor. I meant to do it yesterday and forgot. So, I'm going to have to get in there and get some more procedures going. Good morning, Anne. How are you? Morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I think today is going to be my 60 days on Facebook, and I'll be able to finally go live there again. I keep checking, and it hasn't turned on yet, but it's 60 days today. Because it was May 18th when I started that page, so they need to open it up so I can go live on there. There's so many people that don't come to YouTube that follow me on Facebook, and I want to be able to go on there and say good morning to them too, you know. You always on drive or on the way? Absolutely. I'm always in my car when I go live. It's like my little bit of free time in the day. I'm good, Ann. I'm good. Hello, Easy. I'm doing good. I think I'm going to make an appointment, get my hair done again, and get the color changed. I don't really like this peekaboo underneath. I want the streaks to come through my hair like I had before, so I'm going to get that redone. I have 3 dogs and my daughter that I take care of 24/7. Kashi, so like when I go out to get my iced coffee and stuff, I like to come live. And you know, my daughter's asleep. She likes to stay up and watch her scary movies and stuff all night long. So she sleeps until around 11 or 12 o'clock. So it's kind of like my free time to go and do what I need to get done. Peekaboo, that's a crazy hair color thing. They call it a peekaboo, where you have a completely different color underneath, see? It's like a red or a pink or, I guess like a burgundy color. Yeah, when I'm home, I have a lot going on, taking care of my daughter, you know. I have to make her meals. I'm her caregiver, so I make her meals. I give her showers. You know, I help her in the bathroom. We play games, board games. She wins every single time. I don't know how, but she does. She's real smart. She's got it's that matching card game, but it's a Barbie one, and all those Barbies look the same to me. She loves Barbie dolls. And she'll lay these cards out. There's like 300 of them. And she'll just be like the memory game, the memory match card. She'll just flip a couple over and then she'll remember. And I'm like, they all look the same to me. She'll end up matching almost every one of them, and I'll have a little itty bitty pile. And those are only the ones that are like purses or Barbie shoes that I even can find the match to. I can't match the Barbies because they all look the same to me. But like one will have a hand up, one will have a hand down. She always finds them. No, I don't. I do not consume adult beverages. I do not consume adult beverages. Not my thing. Not my thing. I grew up in a home with alcoholic parents, and that just turned me off. Turned me off. So no, I do not. I do not consume alcoholic beverages. Once in a great while, maybe once a year, if that, I'll have a Bloody Mary, but I don't really even consider that a adult beverage personally, because it's mostly a meal in a cup. Kim, what's happening with me and Tracy? What are you talking about, me and Tracy? I haven't spoken to Tracy in over a year and a half. Why would something be happening with me and Tracy? I'm not even aware where Tracy is these days. I thought she disappeared like I'm trying to disappear from all this garbage. What in the world made you bring up Tracy? Ew, you don't like those easy, huh? Marion said you were gossiping. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they can't seem to keep my name off their mouth. That's ridiculous. To my knowledge, Tracy is not even on the internet anymore. I don't know. I haven't spoken to that girl in 16 months. And even at that, all we did was text on Messenger, and then that was it. We never spoke again. So I don't know why Marion would be bringing her up. No, Dicta, I don't watch anybody's lives anymore because I really honestly don't want to be a part of this stuff. I just want to be left alone. I just want to do my morning coffee time and be done with it. Try to go listen to her video she did yesterday. All right, I mean, If I find the time, I'll go listen, but that's ridiculous. Why would she bring me or Tracy up? I don't understand why she would bring us up. Mary knows nothing about me. Nothing. The woman knows nothing about me. The only thing that she thinks she knows is anything that her boy told her, which I haven't even spoken to him in over a year and a half. So I don't know why these people keep bringing my name up. Just stop. I'm not part of any of this anymore. Do you live like this every day? Do I live like what every day? Hi, Karen. I'm concerned that she called your name and that you gossip with Tracy. Well, you don't have to be concerned, Dicta, because it's a lie. It's not true. There's no reason to be concerned. I don't speak to Tracy at all. I don't even know if that's her real name. Is Tracy her real name? Who knows? Once again, you can be whoever you want to be on the internet. For all you know, my name's not Kim Baker. Just saying. It's just distraction tactics Marion's using. Obviously, Marlene. Why in the world is Marion even speaking of me? I don't mention that lady's name. You know, that's crazy. I heard somebody do a live yesterday, okay, on YouTube is the only reason I caught it. And they made a comment that it made sense why I got involved because Marion said that I fancied JD, that I wanted him. Do you see the stories these people make up? I never said that. Marion said it, and people are and she said it well over a year ago, because I remember when she said it, I was like, oh my God, what a fool. I never said that. But for somebody to bring it up yesterday, I'm like, or the day before, I'm like, what the hell? Do you see what I mean, guys? I keep saying I don't want to be part of this saga, but they just keep bringing my name up. Like, I don't want to talk about this stuff. I like your car and my sister as one like that too. You don't even know what kind of car I drive, Easy. You have no clue what car I drive. None. That's crazy. Every day I hear something new or somebody sends me a screenshot or whatever, and I just sit there and I think to myself, where is this all coming from? Like, where's it all coming from? I have told my story, and I'm done with it. Done with it. So, please leave me out of the drama. I am begging everyone, just leave me out of it. I already apologized, and I have moved on. Marion's trying to make JD look good. That's all, saying he was angry that Tracy sabotaged KO's job. Tracy did what she was told to do. Tracy told what she was told to do. That was a year and a half ago. And that was all at the hands of him and Marion. So they need to leave that girl alone too. You know how many people have moved on? We've all moved on. We don't want anything to do with this, but they keep bringing our names up. And I'll tell you why. It's all about content. Look, I don't care how many people follow my page. I really just enjoy coming on here. I have a group of people that not only do I talk to on the internet, I talk to them on the telephone. I like to come on here and engage and talk about crime shows and whatnot. Have some laughs, tell you guys funny stories that happen to me, like me falling and almost breaking my neck 1,000,000 times a week. Things like that. That's all I want to talk about. So they can keep talking. This is why I blocked so many bloggers, because I just don't want to hear about any of this stuff anymore. And she can continue trying to make him look good. She was part of the problem. So that's that. I like the inside of the car. Oh, okay, easy. Yeah, I have cameras. I have 2 TV screens and headsets and stuff. Just my daughter can watch TV while I'm driving. When we go on like road trips and stuff. Both of you and Tracy should go care for your daughters. I don't care what she says. Please, please, please don't bring that stuff. Please don't bring it to my page. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I have asked people to respect me and my platform. I do not want to talk about all this garbage anymore. 90% of what you hear is made up, is made up. And the other 10%, I've already told my side. And I apologize for anything I've done. And that's the end of that. So people, please don't bring this to my page anymore. I don't want to hear it. God, it's like, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Exactly, Meg. We're talking about a woman that lives in a completely different country that has spoken to me on the phone one time a year and a half ago. Knows nothing about me, nothing. And I very much, let's get something straight, I very much take care of my daughter. Anybody that knows me knows how well my daughter's taken care of. So they can keep talking their crap and saying I don't take care of my daughter. They have no clue. Just because I come online for a half hour to an hour a day does not mean I don't take care of my daughter. Do I do everything for her? Yes. But let's put this out there, guys. She's 36. She loves to watch her shows in her room. She likes to get on her laptop. She likes to play with her Barbies. I do not have to be up my daughter's butt 24. I'm not connected to her. I don't have a leash on her wrapped around my waist. She very much can think for herself, okay? So telling me I need to take care of my daughter, do they know what I do in my house? I do all the house maintenance. I make all of her meals. I do her laundry. I bathe her. I'm there for her when she needs to go to the bathroom and needs help. I take care of my daughter. I play games with her. I take her places. We go to the movies. We go on trips. We go to dinner. We go to lunch. I take her to her doctor appointments. How the F do they know whether I'm taking care of my daughter or not? Why do they keep bringing my daughter into everything? Leave her out of it. Jesus, just leave me out of it. Shush. Good morning, Jose. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Suzette. It's pure jealousy, too. They think Kim was becoming the star, so they tried to shut her down. That's exactly what it is, Marlene. That's exactly what it is. I don't want to be a star. I'm not looking to be a star. I am not looking to be a star. Exactly, Karen. She's not 3 years old. She's 36. She's got a mind of her own. Let me tell you how smart that kid is. I don't even know how to work half the stuff on the internet or my phone. I go to her and she shows me how, okay? My daughter very much can think for herself. Sure, she needs help with things, okay? And I take care of it. I do not get paid to care for my daughter. I do not get paid a dime to care for my daughter. Most parents that have adult children, they stick them in group homes. They stick them in orphanages. I refuse to do that. I will be there until the day that I am no longer able to be there for her because I am no longer on this earth. I will be there for her, doing whatever she needs me to do. I say it over and over and over again. She doesn't live in my world. I live in her world. I do whatever I need to do to make her happy and make sure that her life is completely fulfilled. If you heard my daughter in her room singing, she stays up all night singing. My daughter has so much joy in her heart. My daughter is so freaking happy. That's my goal, is to make sure every day of her life is beautiful, plain and simple. So anybody that thinks otherwise, that they know what goes on in my house, they can just keep talking. Some people show their ignorance when you say special needs. There's a different levels of people with special needs. Not all are totally dependent. Exactly, Kat. I have raised my daughter to try to do things for herself. And if she can't do it, then I'm there to pick up what she can't do. Other than that, she's very, very functional. It's not like she's in a wheelchair. It's not like she can't walk. She can't talk. She has her own cell phone. She calls people, texts people. She knows how to work her 2 laptops. She knows how to work her TV. I mean, she'll never have a driver's license because they won't give her a driver's license. Thank God. Thank God, because she thinks she's magic. When we pull up at a red light, she closes her eyes and flings her fingers around and puts little spells and says, boom, and it turns green and she goes, see, I'm magic, Mom. So, yeah, she'll never have a driver's license, but, oh, Lord. Now nobody else would want to take the steps that Kim took because of these dramatic idiots. Exactly, Marlene. Exactly. God, I just don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I wish people would just stop. I mean, obviously I'm going to answer if somebody says something on my page. I'm going to respond. But other than that, do you see me posting about any of that drama anymore? No. Just stop. I have my own battle going on right now. And I'm taking care of it. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to give any information about it anymore. It's done. I'm handling things on my end. And everybody can talk and give their theories of it all. But in the end, when all is said and done, you will all see what I've been working on. Because there is an end coming. Other than that, it's really no one's business. And like I said, I don't care who likes me and who doesn't, guys. I'm actually a really nice person and would give the shirt off my back to anyone. If you got to know me on a personal level, you would actually find out that I'm a very, very nice person. So we will just absolve whatever Marion is saying. We will not talk about it again. I mean, do you believe what she's saying? Because if you do, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. We're talking about a woman that does not even talk to him anymore and hasn't since what, November? He cut her off. Why is she still talking about all this stuff? Did you ever ask yourself, let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 9 months. 9 months she hasn't spoken to him. Why does she keep bringing it up, acting like she knows everything that's going on? She doesn't know anything that's going on. And half the stuff that she did say was going on was lies. She was the one that worked with him 24 hours a day. She even said she had an accident and she sat there with an ice pack on her head working when she wasn't supposed to be with him to bring her down. That doesn't make any sense. Marion is trying to be relevant. Yeah, well, guys, let her try to be relevant. She wants to be relevant in the saga and the drama that I want no part of. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I don't stop talking and reacting, they're going to continue to drag my name into it. The only way to get them to stop dragging my name is to not talk about it anymore. I am not part of any of that anymore. At all. Hi, Ernestine. She's just trying to get paid. She has no content without the drama. Yeah. I'm sure, Karen, you're right. I'm sure you're right. There's a lot of bloggers that are coming out, new bloggers and stuff, and I'm like, good luck. Like, really, honestly, guys. Thank you, Saya Bands. Hola, Verns. Hi, Mike. Mike, you're back. Good to see you. Cat, remind me of Kit Kat for some reason. Guys, I went into the store earlier this morning at the gas station. And way back when I was a kid, it was a big deal to have those big Smarties. You remember the little Smarties? These were the big ones. and they were a little bit chewy. And they had Razzle Dazzles and bottle caps. I remember the Coca-Cola root beer bottle caps were my favorite. You don't see those candies anymore. I walked in the gas station today and they had a whole display table by the counter with Razzle Dazzles, the huge Smarties, and the bottle caps. I was so excited. I didn't buy any because I'm allergic to refined sugar, but I was excited to see that they're coming out with that stuff again. Do a backflip on the beach while skydiving. No, thank you. Can I help with your own channel on here, please, Kim? What do you need help with, Mike? Or what do I need help with? What I need help with, Mike, is how come when I turn my ads on every live, they don't come on until after my live. After my live, they turn on. That makes no sense. You can help me with that. Do you know there is a Kit Kat ice cream? Really, Meg? Ugh. I saw somebody make a cake with, they took a whole half gallon of Breyer's vanilla ice cream, melted it in a bowl, added white chocolate chips and 4 cups of flour, mixed it up, put sprinkles on top in a pan and baked it and made a cake with it. That sounds pretty easy. I can't eat that because I'm allergic to sugar, but y'all might want to try it. How simple are those ingredients? You too, Mr. Stuckerman. I think I'm going to show you some support, by the way, on here. And I am saying on here, if I am allowed to be like a moderator on here, and it's that fine with you, Kim. Why do you want to be a moderator? I have moderators. I have moderators. You say easy. Do a backup while making a cake. Do a backflip. TikTok, what is it with you and backflips? Like, I'm an old lady. I couldn't do a backflip if I wanted to, unless it was tripping over my dog. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Shantina. Okay, that was a wrong question to ask on here, Kim. Yeah, I don't know. How do you private message somebody on YouTube, Mike? I have no clue. I don't think you can. If you guys don't follow me on Kimmy KimKim on Facebook, that's my Facebook page. It's linked on my bio, I believe. If not, I'll put it on there today because I'm going to start going live on Kimmy KimKim again. Other than that, I got to get off of here. I have things I got to get done today. You all have a beautiful day. Have a good day. I'm going to try to come back later. It might be on Facebook if they finally open up my page. But I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.